Okay.
Ready.
Good stuff.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to the See You Next
Thursday
Thursday podcast, Halloween edition.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Oh yeah. Get into it.
It's getting spooky in here. Ooh.
What are you dressed up as?
So I'm a pumpkin.
She has lashes.
Get into it. I'm a girl. I'm a Jacqueline Lantern.
Now ask me what I am.
What are you?
I'm a crocodile. I have a tail.
This is quintessential dance teacher costume because you still have to be able to dance and teach your kids. So
My dance teachers would just put like cat ears on. And
no,
be like,
literally, and they'd be like, "All right, let's get to work."
Yeah, they'd be like, guys, I don't care. Don't eat too much candy. That's what they'd say.
No, I think we get to hand out like one candy per student next week, and I'm like, great.
Me, when I took 4 classes every night, I'd get 4 pieces, and I'd be like,
putting this in my pillowcase.
no, literally.
Woo!
Y'all don't care about that though. Let's get into the movie news.
Movie news. So this week though, we're talking about our favorite fall movies in honor of Halloween. Just so we can have a break from the new releases. Also, like, we're gonna be talking about a few new releases from this year and just like fall comfort movies, because fall is like truly, there's a season to every movie.
Yeah,
There is a season to every movie.
and fall is kind of stacked when it comes to that.
I feel like fall is like the most ideal like weather, the most ideal moment to start watching these certain movies.
Yeah,
I mean, especially in New York, like it gets cold and rainy and just gloomy.
and all I want to do is lay in bed and watch movies.
Literally the last thing I want to do is get out of my bed, and I just want to turn on a movie and I want to feel comforted. And especially like even in the winter when it gets like cold or when it gets dark at 4 p.m.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I have time to watch 3 movies because I'm in bed at 4 p.m.
No,
So,
literally. I hate that though.
yeah,
It does make me really sad.
It is really upsetting, but
We'll be getting into that in the second half of the podcast, but first we have a lot to discuss.
yeah, we haven't talked about movie news in a minute because we had to be really serious for our NIF pod.
Oh my gosh. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's out now.
Yay! Yeah.
It's our longest podcast, so like clock in, comment, do your thing.
Yeah.
That podcast was so much fun to film.
Preparation was insane. But
yeah. That was so much fun though. But yeah, a lot of I'm happy we're taking a little break from like the new releases, and we're just going to talk about like some movies that are personal to us and like what fall means to us and all that stuff. But yeah,
I think we needed that.
oh, for sure, girl, for sure. After seeing Drawn Aries, I needed that.
Well, like, not just Drawn Aries, but like everything else, the NIF of it all, like truly, I just needed a moment to like decompress my brain and like calm it down after like seeing just so much. But I think Drawn Aries was the catalyst. Like, I'm done.
The nail in the coffin.
So I did see like Kiss of a Spider Woman and Roofman like the next week. Do I regret my decision? No. We'll talk about it in a future episode. Just like, I thought it was gonna be a little bit better.
Do you have your regretting you tickets?
I don't, but like next week
I'm low-key considering going, even though like I don't like
go.
I'll go with you. I don't like Colleen Hoover, but like I love that McKenna girl.
Yeah.
McKenna Grace McKenna.
There looks like there's some hot people in this, so
And they're all dating each other.
I know, and I would love to just know exactly what's gonna happen at the end of this movie and sit my ass in the theater and eat popcorn and actually have a good time. So maybe next week, because
yes, regretting you.
Next week I have to see Springsteen, Begonia, and Regretting You, and like not me being like I have to see
and
Regretting
Frankenstein if you want to.
You and Frankenstein.
I think I'm gonna try to see. Is Begonia out tonight or tomorrow? Tonight. I might go try to see Begonia tonight and Frankenstein tomorrow before work. I'm really excited for Frankenstein. People are going crazy over Frankenstein on Twitter. They're like, y'all lied. Frankenstein is good. And I'm like, because there were some people saying it looks really bad, and some people saying like never discount Guillermo.
It's just funny because I also have been seeing Frankenstein is really good, and now Frankenstein is in the conversation. Like Frankenstein is in Best Picture, and it's also in all of these supporting categories. It's giving like low-key Dune, Avatar vibes with like VFX and production and like costume, all those things. So like I really don't know what to think of it. I am excited to see my Oscar Isaac,
my Oscar,
and Jacob Elordi, of course.
Oh my god, I'm excited to see Jacob Elordi.
I've heard he's gonna get a nom for this, so
which is cray.
Which like, as a person of that's like someone of our generation, another one. Thank you. Another one, thank you. Like, so I don't know. I also feel like Jacob Elordi like could open a movie. He like has that. To me, he has like that star power. But like,
the kissing booth.
Oh, kissing booth, baby! I watched all three. Like, don't get it twisted. I did watch all three of them.
I just can't believe that was his like breakout, like early career. Like I always forget that that's where he started, and I was there with him watching them.
No, literally. And he also is my Elvis. Like,
you're right.
Austin Butler, love you down, but like Jacob Elordi's my Elvis.
You're so right about that.
I'm so like Priscilla like intoxicated, but like
Priscilla coded.
Literally so Priscilla coded, but like that's my Elvis. So
okay.
Yeah. But we just have lots of movies to catch up on. But next week we'll get into all of those things.
Yeah.
Okay, should we begin with the movie news? This is from like accumulated, to be completely honest. So in no particular order, we gotta talk about the One Battle box office.
Do you know what it's like up to now?
I don't. For like the first 2 weeks, I was really checking in on what the box office looked like, because people love to talk about how I'm just gonna relate this to Sinners. I'm literally just gonna talk about that, because everyone was like, this is gonna flop at the box office and you guys might like it, but it's not gonna do good. Well, actually it did really dang well, and like Sinners is at about $200 million. That's worldwide, not domestic, by the way. I think so. I'm bad at this.
It's okay.
One Battle has not even made back what it's earned, or what it was made for. Sorry,
didn't make profit.
It didn't make a profit. And so a lot of people online, this was released, a lot of people online are like, we don't care, still a great movie. I don't see how we can say those things. Like, we can't, it's not a double standard. We just can't have a double standard.
I agree with you. I think the dichotomy between the way people are acting between Sinners and One Battle is, it's just, we say this like every other pod, but it's like kind of racist. It's just like you have, I know One Battle has some incredible performances from Black women and stuff, but it's like Sinners is truly so much deeper than like a vampire flick, and there are some people on Twitter and just in the world in general who just like won't watch this movie or are disrespectful towards this movie because they think it's a musical, they think it's about vampires, they think all these things about it. It is so much deeper than that. It is so much more impactful than that. Not to say One Battle isn't, but like if we're only having these money conversations around Black-led movies, it gets really disgusting, because like, why are we doing that? I agree with people that we should be making movies that don't make money. Like I know like the film industry is about profit and it's about business and all that stuff, but like we should be putting our money into art, and if it doesn't make money, who cares? Like, people went to saw it, people liked it, whatever. I don't know if that made any sense.
It's just there can't be a double standard with it. Like, then we have to have this expectation for every movie from here on out, including our indies, including our debut directors. That's where I get frustrated, is like, there's never this energy for white filmmakers. It's always this energy around Black creators, Black filmmakers, movies about historical, like, Black things. It's never this conversation around white filmmakers and the things that they make.
No, I totally agree.
And at least it's what I'm seeing and what I'm observing. Again, I like don't have that perspective, but it's just what I'm seeing, especially with these people in our Twitter echo chamber and on our opinions app. Like,
oh, my opinions app. It's just it's the film industry being a business and an art form. I think that's like where the like crux of the issue lies. It's the same thing with like Broadway, because Broadway is an industry, it's a business, you have to make money in like the for-profit theater industry, but then you're also like, well, it's an art form, we should be like, you know, platforming artists and not caring about money. Well, and then we could get into the whole who got paid what on what film set or in what Broadway shows thing, which is an entirely another story. But like I don't know, Sinners is coming back for Halloween, so like I think that goes to show you the demand is there for Sinners. And you said it to me once already this morning, it's gonna be a cult classic. Like
we're gonna talk about it more at the end, but like to me, Sinners is literally a cult classic. I'm so excited every single Halloween, and honestly probably not every April, to just turn it on, because it came out in April, and like it truly has just become something that has shaped my life, and like something I just really admire and adore and love so much. It's like, again, with my obsession with Priscilla, like I could not stop thinking about that movie. I can't stop thinking about this movie. Whenever I listen to the soundtrack, I literally get chills. Whenever I see those TikTok edits to the sound of like the ending monologue, like I just get chills. I really love this movie. And so I just think it's so funny we have these double standards for our movies, and unfortunately it comes off in an icky and a racist way. It
just doesn't feel the way the way people talk about Sinners v. One Battle, like you said, on our Twitter echo chambers. I'm just like, you guys hate art and you hate movies, and like you love your one director, your white man, and like that's all you like. It's like, maybe open our mind a little bit.
Yeah. And like all that also goes for like women directors, for our indies. I need to be better about supporting our indies as well, because like I really do actually love them so much, and like that's like where we are going to be filmmaking wise in the future. So like I just think all around, because this movie One Battle is a phenomenon for us, does not mean it's a phenomenon for everyone. And also like there cannot be a double standard. So if this is the energy from here on out, then I want to see it for everything.
Period. Is what I'm saying. That's a good conclusion to that. Yeah, sentiment. What's next?
I want to talk about how the film industry is now hiring TikTok editors to make trailers.
Let's get into it. How do you feel about that?
Okay. I originally went to school and I love editing. One of my best friends and I, we grew up literally editing videos together, making videos. That's how I got into film and loving making film. And I love a TikTok edit. I really do. Especially the Hunger Games ones that I've been seeing. They're really good. Really, really good. Do I think people deserve jobs from making these edits? Not for the film industry. Because I went to school and I really honed in on my editing skills, and I was like, I would love to make trailers. I would love to make things for social media, for films. And the fact that people are literally getting hired to make now film projects from their TikTok edits, I don't know if I'm more jealous or if I'm like, why are we doing this? Just because I know people get degrees in this, and it just feels like people are taking jobs from people who really want to do this. This is I feel like assembly editors, especially, that's where we're gonna start. Unfortunately, as an editor, we're gonna start with assembly edits. Well, AI is already taking that job. Great. So then what would be the next step into that? Social media? Oh, but if we're giving social media jobs to people who have experience doing TikTok edits, it's like, well, then where do beginner editors start? Where is our career going to start? And maybe it is I'm jealous, and I guess they do have proven experience, but again, for a film, they don't know anything about film. So
these are good statements. TikTok editors are some of them are really talented.
They are.
And that's where I'm like, oh, if you have a proven every TikTok edit you make gets millions of views, you have amassed a following, and I don't know, we've even seen some I was gonna say corporate accounts, but film company accounts tweet a stan or make their own edits, and you can tell they're not created by someone who normally makes edits. And so I don't know, giving someone the job to create film trailers though is an entire leap of a step over of like the starting roles, like you're saying. And
that's true.
Like, because editors can be any person. Like, I feel like an editor on TikTok can be a 13-year-old and also maybe a 22-year-old with a degree in maybe something else or film. But like, I hope that these people have like the experience and the education and they're I don't know, like that's what I hope for these people, and then they're not like inexperienced, have a couple hit edits and like, okay, here, edit the Marty Supreme trailer. It's like, no, like that's like, that should be left up to someone who like knows what they're doing. I don't know.
I guess for like social media, like if they just want social media marketing, like I'm down for that. Like they obviously have proven experience with their TikToks, but like a whole film trailer, I feel like that's just a step that I know some people work really hard to get towards. And I guess as someone who's like 1 foot in the social media industry, 1 foot in the film industry, like I had to work really hard to get big projects. And now that people are just getting handed these projects, like entire film trailers, I don't see that being successful. I don't see that really working out.
Well, yeah, let's see how long these people last. I mean, let's see the first trailer they make and what it is.
And also, like, are they using CapCut to make these trailers?
Great question.
I'm sorry, like we literally have to learn a entire editing software in film school, and are they just going to use CapCut to make these edits? It's like that just to me also like really the film industry, like
really,
like we're not going to use professional editors, we're going to use someone making CapCut edits.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, yeah, I agree with
that's
you.
not to discount the talent of these people. It's just I'm coming from a place where like people work so hard to get these things, and then when it's not given to them and like someone else, like a TikTok editor is getting these jobs, it's like, what is the level of like professionalism here? And like, what is there a level of like, how do we earn things in this industry? How do we make this industry, make it in this industry?
Oh yeah. I hope someone interviews these TikTok editors that got these positions so they can like talk about it, because I want to hear. I want to know.
Yeah.
Tell me how you got this job. Did you get an email and you said yes? Like, did you have to do interviews? Like, how
are they getting paid dirt, or are they getting paid good money?
Exactly. It's like, I just want to know like how, because it seems like this is a road that people can take to get these jobs, and it's like, okay, let me start making edits. Like I'll make the best edit you've ever seen if this gets me a job. Like,
and again, like too, like maybe it is like part jealousy, because I really do want to be in that like editing business, and like to know that someone just made TikToks and like got a job is like, maybe I need to start doing that. So
exactly,
it goes like both ways, and I do see like where I can be like a little unreasonable. I also see where like I can be reasonable. So
yeah, no, that's a good one.
Moving on.
Yeah.
All right. Avatar Fire and Ash, everyone.
Ooh.
It was announced there's going to be 3 big trailers playing at this movie. Odyssey, Doomsday, and the new Spider-Man.
I only care about one of them.
Yeah, I low-key want to see Spider-Man, so like I do care a lot about Spider-Man and Odyssey. Doomsday, like, okay, cool. Like, I'll be interested to see the trailer, but
Spider-Man, like the animated one?
No, like the Tom Holland one.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm a little interested in that.
I'm very interested. Spider-Man is like my favorite.
I like Spider-Man. I
love
do.
all the Spider-Man movies, including Amazing Spider-Man. Get off Andrew Garfield.
Get into it. Because that's also the Spider-Man I grew up with, Andrew Garfield. Yeah. So this is huge.
This movie about to make $1 billion. Like,
it's about to make $5 billion. Like, it's about to get $1 trillion because this is crazy. So many people are going to come out to see this movie just to see the trailers before, and they're going to sit their butt down and watch 4 hours of a beautiful movie, and I'm so excited.
I could have told you this about 5 months ago.
She could have told us this years ago.
But instead, we want to believe that Avatar Fire and Ash is going to be such a flop at the box office. Nobody cares about Avatar. There's a community out there that I'm reaching that cares about Avatar, and it's so vindicating for me to like see these people exist in the world.
They love you.
Because I feel insane. Like, I do feel insane being like, I love Avatar so much and I can't explain it. So like seeing these people, I'm like,
hey,
hi friends, like we're here.
Come over, hang out.
And just to hear that, of course, Avatar Fire and Ash being the biggest thing. Well, no. Marty Supreme is the week after, so I can't say that. But Avatar Fire and Ash being like an event, it makes sense.
Fire and Ash, I think, is going to make more than Marty Supreme.
Probably, because it makes sense.
I think like box office wise, it's between that and Wicked, right?
Yeah, probably.
Wicked.
And unfortunately, Taylor Swift's Life of a Showgirl.
Okay, I don't acknowledge that on this channel. What the heck? No.
That did make
a Billy Trilly.
Because it was one battle, and then Life of a Showgirl, and then Life of a Showgirl again. So, like, I'm sorry. Going back to what we talked about at the beginning of this podcast, hey, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But, like, it's literally going to be between those three things for, like, box office achievement this year.
Oh, my goodness.
And probably Sinners, I would assume. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I do recall that making a lot of money this year.
Is this not the third time Sinners has been released, like the second re-release?
This will be the third time it's getting re-released.
In 1 year?
In 1 year.
And, like, can we talk about how crazy that is? Like, that is insane.
Backed by popular demand.
Like,
it's not like they're just releasing this for Oscar stuff. They are literally releasing it because people want it, including myself. I really want it. Like,
I'm a part of it. I will be there and I'll be sad.
Oh, I'm there. Like,
oh, yeah. But that's, like, actually crazy. I can't remember the last time, like, in the year it came out, 2025, a movie re-releasing multiple times within the calendar year. That's just, like, really cray to me.
I also can't. I know, like Barbenheimer was like a phenomenon in a different way though. Like Barbie stayed in theaters because Greta knew. She said, I got a hit on my hands, so I'm gonna keep this in theaters for a long time.
Yeah.
And like she knew, but like I just feel like Warner Brothers, the team over at Warner Brothers and Sinners did not expect this, and
which is cray,
which is amazing. Like it just makes me really happy.
Well, pivoting a little bit, but did you hear Warner Brothers might sell?
Yeah.
Which is crazy because they're doing so good this
is
year.
Their best year that they've had in...
They're doing so good this year and they have so many good movies on their hands, but I guess if you're in debt, you're in debt. Like, I don't know how to help in this situation. I'm just a girl from New York.
What can I do? Like, what do you need me to
do? Like...
As a consumer, what can I do? Like,
which we should never be asking that question as consumers, but I'm just like, the thought of the entire film industry being run by two companies is actually terrifying to me.
Going back to the studio system, like, here we go.
No, literally, and like that's. I don't want that to happen. I'm really scared of that happening. I love when I watch a movie from like the 70s, the 80s, and I see a title card that I haven't seen in years. Not a title card, like a distribution or just a company card.
Production, like...
Yeah. Like the little girl holding the thing. And the lion. And now it has to be freaking Amazon MGM. Like, it just really... That disgusts me because I'm like, we used to be a proper country after the studio system broke up, and we used to have actual production companies, and now we just have three, and they're all trying to sell to each other. Oh my God, if Netflix buys Warner Brothers, you'll see me on the national news. Like,
well, also something we need to talk about too is AMC and Netflix are merging, and so now Netflix movies are going to be released at AMC's.
That's a good thing, I guess.
It is a good thing because I would like to see Jay Kelly in a theater again. I would like to see Frankenstein in a theater.
Jay Kelly's going to be in a theater.
Exactly.
I mean, because we live in New York, it's going to be in a theater. But for the rest of the country, yes.
And like, I would love to see K-pop Demon Hunters in a theater again. Like, I really love that movie. And like, that's exciting to me because also Netflix has a lot of like kids movies. And again, on animation, I love animation down. Animation needs to be more accessible for children, and movie theaters need to be more accessible for children, I feel like, because there's like really not much that they can see at the movies, and like the movies were my childhood, so it is a good thing in a
You're
sense.
Right. No, you are right. I just hope they I wonder if they'll like prioritize like IMAX and stuff and like 70 millimeter, like if they'll like, because I don't know, Netflix has kind of been flopping recently on like the quality of movies they release. And that's really unfortunate, but I hope this is like a kick in the butt to like do better and like put better movies out again. Because, and I'm not saying that Jay Kelly's bad. Jay Kelly's beautiful.
I love Jay Kelly.
Jay Kelly's beautiful, but I just mean like overall, I feel like Netflix used to be a huge awards contender like maybe like 5 years ago, and maybe that's just because of COVID. Like I don't really remember that too well.
Yeah.
But like they used to have like 3 movies in the Best Picture category, and now it's like, will Netflix have a Best Picture contender this year? Because like it's just always a question now if Netflix has their foot in the race.
But think about Noah Baumbach's last movie, not White Noise. We don't talk about White Noise.
I love White Noise.
I love White Noise, but like we don't talk about it.
You're right. No one talks about it.
But think about Marriage Story, how that was released on Netflix, and think about how Jay Kelly looks. Those have 2 completely different looks, in my opinion. Like Jay Kelly has this Netflix sheen over it.
I hate when movies have the Netflix sheen.
Whereas like the filmmaking is great. I'm going to say the filmmaking is great. It's just I was like, this has a Netflix sheen over it, versus Marriage Story, that graininess and like that film look, like it's so different, and it's the same director. I'm not gonna say it's like the same substance because there's, you know, it's completely different, but like still, if you think about them being in awards contenders, it's cool to, it's interesting to think about that, just how they look and how they're both Netflix movies, and how, yes, it's a different subject matter, whatever, but just the quality and like how much Netflix has money they have now, and how much they have to make these movies, and how these movies look, and you always know it's a Netflix movie. So
yeah, I wonder if this will more directors will what am I trying to say here? I wonder if more directors will be willing to sell their movies to Netflix if they know they're going to have a theatrical release, because I know a lot of directors care about that, as they should, that they want their movies to have a theatrical window. And now that maybe Netflix has that partnership with AMC, that more directors might be falling under the Netflix branch.
That's a really good point. Yeah. Netflix being like the most successful, I feel like, because Disney and Hulu have merged, but they're also now charging me $12.99, and I'm not paying for that. So like
cancel.
Yeah, I'm literally canceling my Hulu for that. But I don't know. We diverged from Avatar: Fire and Ash pretty quickly. I'm just saying
it's really important.
Avatar: Fire and Ash is gonna make $1 billion trillion at the box office, and like I told you so. She been saying it. And I actually think I'm going to show up early to the trailers now. So
we're pre-gaming the trailers.
We're pre-gaming with the trailers.
And we're going to get barricades.
So we are going to be there for 5 hours. But do I care? Not really. And I'm going to get a large popcorn.
Event of the year.
This is truly my year has been leading to this moment. Like when it was freaking announced and it was coming out 2025, honestly, my year has been shaped around this. Like, to be so for real.
Yeah.
I really need this right now, okay? I really need this because it's been a bad last half of the year. Like some of the movies have not been hidden. I just really need a good one. And I know this can be good.
It's going to be so good.
I'm really excited.
Any other movie news?
Last thing. Count the amount of times we talk about Sinners. Sinners pitched its original songs for awards.
Yes.
And they are Last Time I've Seen the Sun and I Lied to You.
Oh, they're so good.
Oh, we gotta win.
We gotta go crazy. Well, if Testament of Ann Lee is in the awards race this year, apparently they're putting some songs in because they have a little musical thing going on, but we have not seen that movie yet. So
Wicked will be in there. And K-pop Demon Hunters will be in there.
It is such a stacked year for original song.
And Diane Warren will have to be in there. I think she's making a documentary about herself, and there's a new original song in that documentary. Word on the street.
Okay. That's how I feel about that.
So it will literally be the 2 Wicked songs, probably Golden.
Yeah, probably.
The two Sinner songs, right? I'm assuming. I mean,
well, if they both get in, if both the Wicked songs get in and both the Sinner songs get in, all I have to say, I Lied to You deserves what's bigger than an Oscar?
An EGOT.
I Lied to You deserves like a Pulitzer Prize. Like Ryan Coogler needs
the key to the city. Like
I Lied to You deserves the key to the freaking world. Like the USA. That doesn't hold much weight anymore. But like,
yeah, a key to the solar system. Like,
genuinely, because like, wow, I'm just thinking about Oscars night and how insane. It's gonna be when all my faves win. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I am like fully. Also, like we talked about this like a couple weeks ago, and like you put your freaking pencil to your temple and you said, I got something.
I put my think cap on real quick. I've been saying this.
Like, you absolutely cooked with that. And so when I heard like, oh yeah, those original songs, I was like, oh yeah, old news to me, because we already talked about this.
Because we've been saying that.
Yeah, I'm curious to hear these Wicked songs, but I am just so excited for Sinners. Like, I really am excited for these songs to have their moment. I don't know how they'll do. I
hope they perform. Miles Ken, I hope you perform at the Oscars. I love his voice so much.
I lied you into Last Time I've Seen the Sun. Oh, you would take me out with that one.
Hire us, Oscars. We're giving you ideas.
We'll show run.
I will showrun. Imagine I go from showrunning like my school film festival to showrunning the Oscars. That'd be so funny. That's like TikTok editing to editing movie trailers.
We're like, get us at it.
We're like, we got it.
I'm just really excited for original song this year, and like make more original songs.
Oh my god, heck yeah. Also, Justice for Pale Pale Moon, like that song changed my worldview.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Pale
And
Moon.
seeing that performed at the Oscars,
oh, that would have been killer.
that would have shaken lives.
But
That
I
would've
get it.
changed
You can
lives.
only like maybe submit like
I think
your top 2. I get it, but like Pale Pale Moon is number 3 if we're talking about it.
I also think they don't want to go too crazy. Like Sinners is running a very demure campaign right now. I feel like that's the best way I can describe it. Is like
They're sophisticated.
it's a very like demure, like we're a small movie and like we're just looking to like win some awards. Ryan Coogler crying at the Sinners re-release.
Oh, I love him so much.
Chills. He cares about film so much, and like that's what I want to see. These are directors I want to see so badly. Oh my god.
And some people on Twitter are like, you guys gotta expect for Sinners to get nominated and walk away with nothing.
Oh no.
No. And if that happens, you'll see me on the national news.
yeah. Expect to see me.
Like that's not happening. I don't know what to tell you, but like it's winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Like it's gonna get something because
It has to.
The general public cannot stop talking about Sinners. Maybe we're just the general public, but we cannot stop talking about Sinners. And I know you're sick of it by now, but we don't care.
I don't know. I know a lot of people that aren't in the film world who absolutely love Sinners, though. Like, absolutely. So I don't know. I feel like we are one foot in the film side of things, and I'm a little 1 foot out because I have so many outside opinions, and everyone I talk to is like, nothing touches Sinners this year, no matter what.
So
they see.
true, guys.
No matter what
keep at
movies
it.
they like. Yeah, and I'm like, keep that going. I don't know. Maybe people are trying to make me happy when they're saying that, but like, I will fight them if they are. Like,
don't lie to me about this.
Don't lie. And with that. That is the crazy movie news that's been happening.
Thanks for listening to us rant.
Yeah, but it was necessary. I needed to get those things off my chest, like, really badly.
Yeah.
Now into the main event for what we came here for, I guess.
Our fall Halloween comfort movies. Ooh.
Yeah. What is your relationship to like Halloween movies and like fall movies, I guess? Like, do you...
well, first of all, I love Halloween. It's always been my favorite like holiday. And growing up, I loved watching the Disney like Halloween DComs and the movies on Nickelodeon. Like I was always watching those. And then my birthday is in April, and Disney would do something called Halloween in April. So during my birthday during my birthday, 'cause I was trying to say month and couch. During my birthday month, I would sit my ass on the couch and I would just watch all these movies, and it was so perfect because it was my birthday, but it was also Halloween, so it was the best. But yeah, I didn't grow up watching horror though, and I didn't like horror until I hit like maybe college, and I was like, you know what, I should watch some of these movies. That's the first time I watched the Scream franchise, and I kind of locked in, and I was like, okay, I can do horror now. I need to watch more like classic horror movies still, but yeah, that's kind of like my relationship with like scary movies, Halloween movies, stuff like that. How about you?
Yeah. Halloween equals animation to me. Like, it truly, I grew up watching so many animated movies. Animated movies shape childhood. It shaped my childhood. So like that's why I'm just such a huge animation person. And like Tim Burton literally rules Halloween. Like,
yeah,
Tim Burton, he probably started these in January. He was grinding every year to make a new Halloween movie. Like, and I respect it.
Some of these movies took years and years and years to make.
Yeah,
the stop motion ones. Like, like Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas. They took like 3-4 years to make, I presume, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, but Tim Burton was in the film factory, like just grinding away on Halloween classics, and like bro freaking did it. So
the film factory.
he was in his little room, and he was just moving those stop motion, and like he cooked completely.
He cooked, yeah.
So like my childhood, and again, Halloween Town, Twitches, like that was my entire life growing up.
Don't even get me started on Halloween Town. That was my thing.
I have all those movies on box set because we needed them.
Okay, box set?
No, literally, I was like,
when's Halloween Town going to be on Criterion?
Criterion Halloween Town box set.
Criterion Halloween Town box set, 4K, steel cover. I'm waiting for it.
Steel cover.
I'm just saying words.
Steel cover. But as I like got older, the definition of like a Halloween / a fall movie really like transformed into something new. I was like, growing up, my mom was like, we cannot watch horror. Like, we're not doing horror in this household. And like, I don't know, like,
damn.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was like serious. I think because she didn't like them.
My parents don't like them either. That's why I didn't watch them.
My dad loves like classic horror. Like he grew up in that era of like classic scary movies. So like he'll be like, oh, let's watch The Blob. Like let's watch like I mean
like The Blob.
Jaws is like such a summer movie, but he'd be like, let me show you Jaws because it was like that's scary like a shark. And then nowadays like I truly love just like a sad movie, like a sad autumnal movie.
I agree with you on that. There's something about like a sort of coming of age movie, or just like a movie that has a tone of autumn, and you're like, okay, this is for this transitional period in the year in my life, and we'll talk about those. But I totally agree with you that like just like a little depressing movie is perfect for fall.
Like cold, like weather transitioning equal my taste transitioning equal like a little sad movie because it's cold and like we want to stay inside.
Seasonal depression.
Yeah. So
yeah, get into it.
Not to be worried. But yeah, should we start?
Yeah, do we want to start with like our childhood faves? Like we already mentioned a couple, but
yeah. Let's start with childhood faves.
I'm gonna we already talked about it, but the Halloween Town trilogy, for me, it's the trilogy. It's the first 3.
For me, it's all 4.
The 4th, I never watched because it didn't have, like, one of the main girls in it.
So, like, the entire main cast
is like, recast. Yeah, there's only one main girl that's still in it. So that's why I never watched the 4th one. But I still respect you and your opinion.
You're like, this ceases to exist because my Pookies
aren't in it. But those first 3 movies
got me.
Talk about some practical effects. I mean, I'll also talk about shit CGI. Like
talk about Trappa. Like
talk about Trappa, ho. Apart.
That I cannot believe that is what makes them escape from this depression. Trappa. Oh my god, backwards. Like, but you know what? That shit rocked.
That rocked. So yeah, the skeleton that drives the taxi.
Bro,
get into
Benny.
You know the name. She knows the name. I wanted to live in Halloween. Like the way you're about Avatar is the way I'm about Halloween Town. I wanted to live there. I wanted to transform, like however they travel from the bus stop thing. I wanted to do that every Halloween. I was like, when is my non-existent grandmother gonna come visit me from Halloween Town and take
Aggie
me there?
Coming, bro?
When is Aggie coming? I do have some thoughts on Marnie, but I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Bro, Marnie is so annoying.
She's so annoying.
I'm like, we get it. You're obsessed with Halloween. You're a weirdo. Like,
literally so weird.
Also, be nice to your siblings.
No, literally.
Watch it. Watch your mouth.
Anyways, those first 3 rock. The second one rocks.
The second one is Caliber's Revenge is literally inject that in my veins.
Wait, but I'm lying because Halloween Town High rocks.
Halloween Town High is the one though. Like Halloween Town High is that girl.
I think so. I think that might be my favorite.
Halloween Town High is truly that girl. Like
Halloween Town High is so good. Yeah. Okay, so that is my first pick.
My first pick, also one of your favorite movies, Corpse Bride. Corpse Bride. So I was really afraid of this movie when I was little, and then when I became a teenager, it was on every single day.
Yeah.
Like during October, I'm turning that thing on. It makes me like feel so like. Also, like maybe that's where like my sad girl like hopeless romantic comes from. Like
yeah.
Truly like. It's such a sad girl movie in my opinion, and like my little skinny man, like I need Victor bad.
Oh, Victor!
And like the beginning used to scare me with all like the crows and stuff like that, but like the aesthetic as well of like Corpse Bride, the blues and like
it's so beautiful.
How it's so like just dreary. Like I love it.
But also, if you want to talk about some goated original songs. Corpse Bride. The music in Corpse Bride is so beautiful. Anytime they're sitting at the piano and they're playing that little motif is so good.
Oh my God, yes.
When they go into the underworld and we meet the like other skeleton guy. There's so many skeleton guys in these movies. But and he like plays the piano. Oh my God. Yeah. It is so good. This movie is a comfort movie for me too. I love Corpse Bride. It's just
so comforting.
I have it on DVD.
You do?
I have physical media of it.
Physical media of that. Also, like, I think maybe in this realm we should mention like Coraline.
I'll talk about Coraline.
Yeah, talk about Coraline. Get into it.
Why did you have a thing on your face? Like, do you have thoughts on Coraline?
Because Coraline is so good.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was negative or positive.
It was really spooky when I was little. Like, okay. I was really afraid
I was about to
this.
say. Because if we're talking about movies that scared us as a child, I watched Coraline once when I was like 4 years old. I immediately had a nightmare about it, and I never watched it again until I hit like maybe 11 or 12, and I was like, let me pop in Coraline. And then, bro, one of the best movies actually ever. No, yeah, Coraline is so good.
It was like the button eyes kind of spooked me, and then when she turned into a spider,
it's terrifying.
That and like how it's just like stark white in the background, like that freaked me out like to my core. And I had friends who like loved Coraline, so I was like, oh my God, you're a Coraline girl, like
you're scary.
I'm just such a Corpse Bride girl, like I can't get into it. But like Coraline is truly like a masterclass in like animation. Like
it is. And also there are so many little details in Coraline that like if you watch as a child or you're just watching aimlessly, like you'll miss. But Corpse Bride is so detailed, like the difference between the other world, what is it called? I know it's the other mother, but is it the other?
I would just call it the other world.
The other world, yeah, okay. So the differences between the other world and their regular world, there's this whole thing with like Wybie and the cat.
Yes.
Like they got some weirdness going on there too. All the neighbors are freaks. It's so funny. But yeah, this movie is beautiful. It's stunning to look at. And it's just like now, I don't know if that's necessarily I'd say maybe it's a comfort movie for me now at this point, but it's still like a freaky movie.
It's a little like it's freaky.
Like Corpse Bride never freaks me out, but Coraline can still be a little freaky.
Yeah, I agree. And like also like Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know if it's more a Christmas movie or Halloween movie for you.
This has been a debate for centuries.
This is truly like a centennial debate.
This has been oh yeah. Oh yeah, for me it's both.
For me it's both.
Yeah, it's always gonna be both.
Because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pop that in on Halloween, but then Christmas comes around
and I'm gonna pop it back in again.
And I'm gonna re-pop it in.
Oh, that's staying in the VCR.
Just keep it on in November too. Might as well like just get it in there. Yeah. I don't know. Just like Tim Burton was really cooking in the factory, like in the film factory. Like he was just making these iconic movies, and like it's so cool because now one of my little cousins like loves Nightmare Before Christmas, and he's gonna be Sully he's gonna be Jack Skellington for Halloween. Yeah. Sully.
You got that Avatar on the brain. You got the Avatar on the brain.
I got Jake solely on my brain, not Jack. Yeah, but like it's so cute to see how like that movie will literally transcend like it for the rest of time.
It shifts your personal culture when you watch that movie. Yeah. I don't know if that is like words in a sentence, but like that movie like changes you kind of a lot. Sally,
bro,
she's iconic.
She's also like sad girl, like she just
that
wants him so
freaky
bad.
mayor with two faces. Oh, ooh, there are freaks all over Halloween Town. Wait,
basically,
there are freaks all over. What's that town called?
Yeah, Halloween Town.
Guys, just connecting dots that we didn't even know existed.
Love it.
Yeah. Oh, the creepy little kids that go.
I love
those three little kids.
Oh my god, I wanted to be them.
It's like
I wanted to be them for Halloween a couple years ago. I don't remember their names.
Wait, we should.
They're iconic.
But when they go and capture Sandy Claus,
Oogie Boogie also like
Oogie Boogie's
the Oogie Boogie song,
bro.
That changed lives.
It really did change lives.
That changed lives.
Okay, I gotta find these kids' names.
I don't know if Letterboxd is gonna tell you that.
Shock, Lock.
Yeah, and Barrel. Shock, Lock, and Barrel. Heck yeah.
Yeah, because one of them is Catherine O'Hara voices Sally and Shock. But like, just how many times can you say iconic?
Yeah, basically.
Is it my turn? Is it your turn?
You should do a pick. So that was all just Tim Burton.
Oh, that was all. Okay. Okay, we're still in the childhood era.
We can transition.
Okay, I'm gonna pick like a high school one for me. This is less Halloween and more fall. Dead Poet Society.
Oh my god, I can't believe that's a high school movie. Just a little high school movie. Dead Poet Society.
Wait, what did you think it was?
No, I just think it's funny that in your high school years you were literally like Dead Poet Society.
I'm like, let me pop in Dead Poets because talk about a movie that your heartstrings gets them going. I don't know. Dead Poet Society, as soon as I feel the first cold breeze
the first crisp in the air,
the first time I eat an apple, like a caramel apple, I'm like, okay, it's Dead Poets time, because I remember the first time I watched this movie, once again, something shifted. Like truly. I think I watched it on TV with commercials for the first time.
I don't remember where I watched this first time.
That's got to be where I watched it. But I remember being like, oh, I'm of a certain age and I haven't seen this movie. That's crazy. This movie's like, because I knew it was iconic. I've heard Dead Poet Society for my entire life. Yeah. But I was like, oh, I've never seen this. That's so weird. I watched it and I was like, okay, yeah, that's cinema. That's
cinema.
That's movie of the century. Like that is truly like, they did something with that one. Robin Williams, my Pookie Bear. I love him down.
Robin Williams in this movie, like that's the movie that I remember him like he's obviously a lot of my childhood, but like that's Robin Williams right there.
Yeah, I want to get some of the other cast names.
I think I watched this for the first time at one of a sleepover.
Oh, cute. Well, that's a sad sleepover. Well,
I also was like, oh my god, like movies are sad. Like
movies can be depressing as hell.
Like when I first watched this at a sleepover and my friends were like, oh, so good. I think that was like the start of my depression era, to be completely honest, because like
this movie can spiral you into a depression.
Like what were we on to put that on at a sleepover? Like
Robert Sean Leonard, I was so attracted to you in this movie. Ethan Hawke, get into it.
Clock it.
Josh Charles, just the kids in this movie, the little students are so good.
Actually, a devastating pick.
This is such a I know, but it's such a fall movie. Like
it's so
like
fall.
Because you can watch this in the winter, in the spring, in the summer. I would personally never watch this movie in the summer, but if you do, you can do whatever you want. But I would never. When fall hits, though, that's the beginning of Dead Poets Autumn. Like get into it.
It's totally of its own.
Your turn.
I'm gonna talk about Over the Garden Wall really quickly.
You know what? I've never seen this movie.
So it's actually a series. But they're all like technically all together it's 8 hours. Okay. But you can watch this in one day, and like this movie or this, I guess I'm gonna call it a movie because you can log it on Letterboxd. So like I think it's a movie because it's all just like continual. I never watched this just one by one. Why would I watch one by one episode of Over the Garden Wall? Like, you're watching the entire, if you're turning it on, you're watching the entire thing. This is the definition of autumn to me. It's Halloween in the show, and basically these two brothers, they get lost and they enter like this other world of sorts, and they meet all these really fun characters along the way, and then they have to defeat the beast at the end. It's so, there's an emotional core to it as well. It's so fall autumn vibes every time when it's just a little crisp outside and I want a Halloween, like I want something cute, I want something spooky though. I turn on this. Let's talk about original music again. This entire soundtrack is so, like, it's low-key devastating. Like, this entire, it's so devastating, but like I love Over the Garden Wall. It equals fall. I haven't turned it on this fall yet, but like it's a coming, and I highly recommend. I don't want to spoil much, but like it's just it's amazing animation, and like they're never gonna make any, this is just one thing, and I'm sad it's just one thing.
Like a mini series, or like what would today be known as a mini series or a limited series?
I guess it's like a limited series, yeah, but it's like, it's literally just 8 episodes, 8 hours, one thing.
And this is from when we were kids. When did it come out?
I think it came out like in the
2014.
Yeah. I was like, it came out like in the teens. Like,
yeah,
we were still kids, but like I watched it when I was like 17 or 18.
Okay.
And like I was like, yeah, that's a classic. Like that's going on every.
I'll have to look at
the vibes. Like the vibes are so. It's really good.
I will be watching that.
Really good. I highly recommend if you have not seen Over the Garden Wall, but like I feel like a lot of people
probably have. Yeah. I'm just different like that. I'm just gonna mention a couple more like DComs.
Okay.
Twitches.
Oh, God. Tia Tamara, like.
Yeah,
Twitches is so freaking iconic.
I actually haven't watched Twitches in like a really long time, but that is so integral to my childhood, both 1 and 2.
I can see it so clear in my head.
Me too. I can watch the movie right now behind my eyelids, but I would be interested to watch it again and see if it holds up any. But I'd watch that movie all the freaking time. Twitches.
It's like stupid comedy, but like it's like low-key the visuals of it too, like it's spooky, like kind of a crazy premise to like this thing like is just coming towards you, and like I don't know, that's scary.
It is scary.
I used to be kind of scared of this, but like Twitches was iconic. I was telling Frankie before this, we DVR'd Twitches and Halloween Town, all of them, and we literally just had them on rotation. Like, what are we watching tonight? Halloween Town, great. Twitches on, we're watching Twitches. Like, we just had them on our recording box and we watched them all year round.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's so iconic.
Yeah. A less iconic one is Girl vs. Monster.
This came out towards the end of like our Disney Channel experience, I feel like.
Quite possibly, but that I still have seen this movie from my childhood probably like 20 times.
Oh yeah.
Because they were always playing it for some reason. They were always playing this movie.
They loved to play this movie.
This movie's probably bad. But I am saying it's an integral part of my Halloween childhood, Girl vs. Monster.
It's like funny bad though. Like when you rewatch it, you're going to be laughing because like it low-key doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And also like Olivia Holt is like jumping and flipping and like, because she's like not afraid of anything.
Yeah.
Like that's her whole thing. And she's like, when she like grabs like the thing in the air. And she's like flipping, and then she's like, I'm not afraid to sing. And she like sings her face off, and she's a great singer. And I'm like, what?
What?
It's like a whole like, it's a thing for like anxiety, honestly. Like it, but like that movie's hilarious. I need you to like just lock in.
No, I'm gonna rewatch it.
It's so funny.
I'm gonna rewatch it. That movie, like there are just images from in my brain from like seared into my brain from when I would watch it so much.
And Miss China and McClane's Calling All the Monsters.
Bro, I knew I was forgetting something on my list. It's literally that.
That's the song in Girl vs.
Oh,
Monster.
I thought that was a movie. Oh, I'm thinking of Ant Farm. Sorry, guys.
No, but that's
Ant Farm. Let's talk about Ant Farm Halloween episode.
Yeah.
Sorry, that goes crazy. Anyways,
but that's the original song for Girl vs. Monster, and that I think will be at every.
Do you know how many dances I did to that song?
Yeah, I literally. And like this year our theme for recital is calendar. So someone's going to do Halloween and someone's going to do Calling All the Monsters.
You know, it's got to be calendar. It's always got to be calendar.
What does calendar mean?
Bro, literally, there's so much stuff you can do with calendar.
Just like what? Like
it's perfect for a dance recital. Calendar. Anyways,
I have opinions, but
you got some picks for us?
Yeah. I want to talk about When Harry Met Sally. So like this also could be like a winter like New Year's movie because like the ending is like ends in New Year's, but like this is fall for me. It's just depressed people trying to find love and being more depressed. Aww. When I watch this, when I log this on Letterboxd, check on me. Just like reach out.
Yeah.
Because
commenting on your review like, hey, you good?
Yeah, low-key. Because I remember there was once I watched it 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that's insane.
I do that a lot with movies.
I know.
Like with Juno also low-key fall, but like kind of summer still in my opinion. Yeah. Like it's autumnal vibes, but like not super autumnal. And Harry Met Sally though, like something's wrong when I'm watching this, when I'm rewatching this over and over again. Like I just really love this movie. Such like fall autumnal vibes in my opinion. The fashion of it all.
Also New York.
The fall in New York. Yeah. The Harry Connick Jr. score. Like I'm sobbing when I watch this movie. And like this is truly though like grown on me. Like I watched this in high school because my mom was showing me like
movies,
old like rom-coms, and this was one of them. And this one just stuck. I could not stop watching this movie. In college, every year, I could not stop watching this movie.
Well, like, you know, I had never seen this movie until like last year. I watched this movie for the first time last year in your apartment, but with different owners. Anna.
Oh my
Shout out our friend Anna. That's the first time I watched this movie was in your apartment. But I had never seen it. It's one of our friend's favorite movies, and she was like, you gotta come over and watch it. You gotta come over and watch it. I come over, I watch it, I look at her, and I was like, yeah, that was 5 stars. Like that was like immediate. Like the movie is so good.
With the cuts of all the interviews with people who like are in love and how they met. Get out of here.
Oh, it's over.
Get out of here. Get out.
It's so good.
And like I'm such a lover girl, so like and Harry Met Sally is just so good.
It's just when I think of that movie, I think of like the poster, and the poster is like in Central Park with like the leaves falling.
Fall autumnal vibes. Like
yeah, and I'm just like, okay, got it.
And the reds, like I see like fall in this.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
It's like literally one of my favorite movies, but also like when it's this weather, one of my favorite movies. Like,
that with a cup of apple cider.
Yes, and an apple cider donut. Like, I'm crying on the couch. Like,
I'm sobbing. Shall I go?
Yeah.
Okay, this is just like personal. This is personal to me. I don't think you've seen this movie. This is also a part of my guilty pleasure movies. It's Kill Your Darlings.
Oh no, I haven't seen this. You talked about this though. Or you told me about this.
I love Kill Your Darlings. It's not a great movie. I'm not saying it's a good movie.
Wait, talk about it.
But it's great to me. Like, okay, so this is a movie about the Beat Poets. From the that's New York City, like the 1950s, about Allen Ginsberg, Lucien Carr, and William Burroughs. This is how I got into William Burroughs, and like that's how I read Queer, I read Junkie, all his stuff. But this movie, I watched it because it's Daniel Radcliffe and Dane DeHaan, 2 actors that I really enjoy. And then I watched the movie and I was like, so this movie's actually like changed my life, just in the sense of like, you see a piece of art and you're like, that's really good. I'm dedicating my entire life to that now. That was me with Kill Your Darlings. It's also gay. So that's really good. That's perfect.
Let me lock in.
But in the same way, it's like, it's basically Allen Ginsberg going to Columbia. So it's kind of like a back to school movie in a way.
I love that genre of movie though.
It's really dark academia. Like,
and I crave dark academia. Like,
Sarah, you might like this movie, but it's sitting on that. But yeah, so I think this is the reason my brain associates with it with fall or autumn, is because it is kind of like a back to school movie, and like it is in New York, and they're all wearing sweaters, and they're going to jazz clubs, and they're writing poetry, and it's just like, it's so like ideal life.
Yeah.
They are also like getting high on drugs, like that's not a good part of it, but like there's this crazy like gay like yearning relationship between Lucien Carr and Allen Ginsberg, and it's just like you can feel the emotion the actors are portraying. It has a beautiful score. I actually took one of the songs from the score and danced to it in high school.
Period.
Because I loved the score so much. But this is kind of like it's known to be a bad movie, and no one has seen it probably. But it's like guilty pleasure comfort movie. It has my fave actors in it. Not too much on Kill Your Darlings.
Got it. Yeah, I might log into this.
I would love to watch it with you, or you can watch it by yourself. We can talk about it.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get the horror stuff out the way.
Yeah.
Scream.
Yeah.
The Shining. Not really Rocky Horror, but I put Rocky Horror in this category.
I'd say Rocky Horror is a little bit,
because like I love Rocky Horror. Gay people exist.
It's a little
like,
Halloween-y.
But like Scream and The Shining, we gotta lock into. That's like horror classics to me. Scream, any of the movies, especially the classic ones. So like
I have my Scream ranked.
I wonder what my Scream. I don't know if I want to look at my Scream ranked, honestly.
Well, so I had never seen the Scream movies until college.
Same.
And then I watched them all in like about 2 days.
I watched them in a really good close span of time.
Yeah, a really good close span of time.
It's like, yeah.
But wait.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find mine.
This is so. Also, like, I think this is everyone's Screamed ranked. I've literally never had an original thought in my entire life. So,
did I delete my Scream ranked?
Dang, you're embarrassed.
That's crazy. What's yours?
1, 4, 2, 5, 6, 3.
1, 4, 2, 5, 6, 3.
1 being the classic.
Yeah.
4 is with Emma Roberts? Question mark?
Yeah, 4's with Emma Roberts. I remember I didn't like 4 that much. People were being like, "Oh, 4's the best. 4's so good." I didn't love 4. I really liked 1 and 2, if I remember correctly.
I love 2 is so good.
1 and 2. I can't believe I deleted this. That's crazy.
The new ones. So okay, the new ones are pretty good. I like that we're bringing back Scream just because I like it, but like nothing beats
Wes Craven.
Yeah, I don't think I liked 3 as much. Yeah, I didn't like 3 as much because it's obviously last. But like, I just love Scream. Scream is so iconic. Scream is the type of horror that like I crave. And then The Shining is just literally a classic. Like, The Shining, every scary movie references The Shining now.
And who hasn't seen it? I've never seen Shining.
You gotta lock in.
That's one of those movies I want to see in a theater, though.
It probably is playing in New York.
I know. I should
need to lock in.
I know.
It's oh my god. Like,
I know. No, I've seen so many clips of it. I get the reference. I always get the references. I get it, but I've also never seen it full through, so I know I'm missing out.
It's truly so fall autumnal vibes too, like spooky, like
spooky ooky.
What is it? Secluded, like house in the middle of nowhere, going crazy, like that's so fall autumnal vibes, like. But like those are my horror favorites, truly. Like those are ones that I lock into quite frequently. I'm not a huge horror person, honestly, but. Those are the ones I really lock into.
Me neither. I didn't write this down, and I don't want to give too much attention to J.K. Rowling. Hate her down.
Hate her.
But the Harry Potter movies are, in fact, kind of a fall fave. I haven't watched them in the past couple of years because I hate her so much. But Harry Potter 3?
Yeah.
Prisoner of Azkaban?
So fall autumnal
that
vibes.
That is the, like, I don't know. Sorry. But like,
no, yeah,
I love my trans people down.
We're also more of like
J.K. Rowling,
yes,
and do not support them. But me, they, that make J.K. Rowling.
let them know. Let them know.
Yeah. But I got these on box set, or I have this box set, and I got it when I was a child before we knew she was bad.
Yeah.
So
well, we all did.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to borrow my box set to watch these movies, you're not supporting her.
My family's more of a Harry Potter during Christmas kind of family.
Ooh, that's good too.
But like my my dad loves Harry Potter, but like obviously not J.K. Rowling. He just loves the substance of Harry Potter and that it's like a magical world. He is learning Italian, so like he literally writes down like from Harry's perspective what's going on, and there's so many movies that he's like, it's perfect because I have endless amount of like diary entries for him.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
your dad is so cute sometimes.
I know, but like he likes these a lot because there's so many of them that he can just like, there's so many things he can do with it. So like that's I think why he loves it so much. Not J.K. Rowling though.
Yeah, I don't want to give too much attention to J.K. Rowling and Harry Potter as a whole, so screw that.
Do you have any like other older movies? Because this year in particular, there is a surge in fall movies that are going to become classics in my household.
Any older movies? I'm trying to
think. Any other ones we want to mention?
Yeah. The first Final Destination is really good.
Yeah. Oh, Final Destination is great. Final Destination for me, it also feels more like a summer movie for some reason.
I guess you're right.
I'm always locking in during the summer on Final Destination. I don't know why. But that's a good one.
Children of the Corn. I watched that a couple of years ago. I don't think I like that movie very much, but that movie does make me think of fall. Period. No, honestly, I don't think I have many other older movies for... Cause Harry Met Sally is one of mine. Like Scream is mine. So I think like you got my like older movies covered.
And you got a lot of mine too. So
yes. But when it comes to animation, Monster House,
Frank
and Weenie, Paranorman.
Again, Tim Burton just cooking in the film factory.
Cooking. Paranorman, Frank and Weenie. Yeah, those are great. Those are incredible movies.
Good stuff.
That is un cinema. Okay.
So this year in particular, 3 movies already I think are just gonna become fall classics in my household. Sorry Baby.
Oh,
that releases October 30th on streaming.
Go watch it.
You should go watch it, but also
it'll be on HBO Max by the time this podcast is out. If you haven't seen Sorry Baby yet, watch it. Watch our Sorry Baby podcast and then come back to this. Thank you.
And every October I will be putting this on.
I'm going to be putting it on so frequently. It's going to be scary to the people who follow me on Letterboxd.
I better reach out.
This is another check-in on me moment because this movie is going to go so triple platinum in this bedroom. It's crazy.
I know. It honestly is afraid to see me coming, but like
it should be. Sorry Baby is running away from you.
It should be, because I love this movie so much. And like the score, that first score, this should not have been a summer release. This should have released in the fall because it's so special to me.
It's also like a school movie. It's like a college movie. It's like you're going back to school.
Dark academia, low key, like.
But it's also kind of like light academia.
Yeah.
It's like
you're right.
It's like light blues and like kittens, and it's really like sad, but in like an unknown place. So it's like it's not like grunge and dark and but it's a type of academia that you don't get a lot, and it's really good. I shouldn't lean back like that. You can't see me at all. But no, Sorry Baby is totally a fall movie, and it's so good.
So just had to mention that. We touched on this about 500 times. Sinners will be getting quadruple godzillion platinum in this household when it I mean it's already on streaming, but like every year I'll be locking in. I know it.
You
You
don't
have to tell me.
I'm still trying to get my parents to watch this movie, and they haven't yet because they think it's just a vampire movie and they think it's gonna be scary, and I keep telling them it's not that scary. It's not even that scary.
It's not scary.
And I keep telling them it's not that scary. It's incredible. You're gonna love it. You need to watch it one day. You need to watch it because I know they're gonna like it. It's about music,
and it's cult classic.
It's already a
cult classic status. Twinless.
Yeah, so I mentioned Twinless because there's a whole Halloween party in this movie. Now, this movie does kind of like, I'd say is it kind of goes through all the seasons. There's also like a Christmas part of the movie.
So true.
Yeah, there's a Christmas part of the movie. There's a Halloween party that they go to. I I don't know. There's just something. It also takes place in like Seattle or something, so it's always raining there. Maybe it's not Seattle. I don't know where it takes place. But anyways, there's a Halloween party in this movie that's pretty pivotal. And it also has one of the best scenes of the year in this Halloween party. So that's why I'm calling this a Halloween movie, is just because I do think Twinless is also going to go triple platinum in my household. I've already seen it twice and I'm going to watch it again and again. But
it gives like back to school movie low key. Like
it does. There's something about it where I'm just like
meeting new friends, like
and this movie holds a lot of weight for some reason. I don't know why, because I haven't experienced the passing of like someone I'm that close to, like a twin, but like the relationships in this movie are so, I want to munch on them. They're so good. Marcy and Roman is like a beautiful relationship that forms. Dennis, after my second watch, he's actually a freak show. Like
no, he is.
He's clinically insane. I do feel bad for him.
I feel bad.
I do. But watching it a second time, I was like, that's a freak.
Yeah.
You're being freaky.
Oh, that's a freak.
But the Halloween part of this movie, the party, is really, really cutesy. Marcy's dressed in like she looks like a princess. She's literally a princess. And then there's Sims, and that's when the Sims scene happens. The best moments of this movie are low-key at the Halloween party.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But yeah, that was kind of a. I just threw that out there.
I put T10 in this because I saw this in September for the first time when I first saw it. And like body horror to me is like very October. Like I'm not really locking into body horror in January. Like let's be real. Like I'm locking into it like in the autumnal months. And this is like one of my favorite movies ever. And I just get very like fall winter vibes from this. This movie is, if you have not seen this movie, I'm warning you now. French movie. A lot of crazy things happen. Lots of facial, stomach, skin. It's nasty.
Automotive.
It's nasty. I love this movie. It is one of the best movies I've ever seen about gender and just being in love with someone and what love means in a different way. It's not a love story, a traditional love story, but it's a love story. So
oh, that's so good the way you describe that. You know what that made me think of, actually? Thelma.
Oh,
Joachim Trier's Thelma. I low-key think this is a fall movie too, because there's something about this movie that it has an energy about it, and the lead character in this movie kind of has powers.
Yeah.
So like I'm kind of like, okay, that's Halloween-y, let's get into it. And there's just something dark about this movie. I don't know what, but it's another instance of like in college, going back to school, that type of vibe. And I'm begging you to watch this movie.
Yeah. No, I literally need to log in.
I think Sarah would love Thelma. And if you haven't seen Thelma, you should watch it, because it's before Worst Person in the World, but I think it's after some of his other stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just really, really good. And yeah,
it really needs to lock it in.
Do you have any more on your list?
I don't have any more that I'd like to mention, but like I do try to do Noir November, and that's coming up. And so I actually recently, though, like my habits for watching movies have been old movies.
Yeah, like, I've been seeing on the Letterboxd logs
like 40s movies,
get into it,
like 50s movies. I don't know. I'm really leaning into this old horror vibe right now and like practical effects, but I'm really excited to lock in for Noir November, because this year I actually have a list of like old noir, new noir, contemporary noir. Like I'm very excited to lock in on the noir vibes, and so like I can like make that list public on Letterboxd if you want to, so you can see what I'll be watching. But like that also always just like wraps up my my fall in a bow, and then it's Christmas and I watch bad Netflix movies all Christmas long. So
yeah, you gotta tell me what you're watching for Noir November and see if there's anything I want to see too.
Yeah, I will be rewatching Uncut Gems, because that's technically a noir. So just like putting that out there.
They're gonna come for us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I actively don't like this movie, but like
we'll be rewatching.
Also, Promising Young Woman is technically a noir as well.
Okay, I'm not coming over for that one.
So there's a few that I'm going to rewatch though so I can understand from like the noir perspective of like why different perspective. I think Gone Girl though is one of them.
Ooh, I like Gone Girl.
I'm quite hyped to rewatch Gone Girl. And then there's a bunch of older stuff like Maltese Falcon is the only one I can remember right now. I need to lock back in to see what the other ones are, but like I'm quite hyped. So
yeah, I was gonna say something else, but I just forgot it. So that's not great. Yeah, and then those 40s movies you've been watching, that's on HBO Max or
HBO Max. I've watched a lot of them. I highly recommend I Married a Witch.
Ooh,
it's Criterion, so I miss when movies were edited. I really miss when movies were edited because this movie is so edited down and like it's so inventive because in the 40s that's just what you had to do and like I love this movie. Also, it's like such a lover girl fall movie. Like,
bro, they were cutting on the floor.
They were literally cutting.
They were cutting.
No, when you watch this movie, they were cutting.
Bro, I watched the Mr. Scorsese documentary on Apple TV.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, they interviewed Thelma Shoemaker. And every time she talks about editing a movie with Marty, she says cutting. Oh yeah, we cut that movie together. And I'm like, you cut the movie? You actually cut the movie?
I want to take a class. I want to learn. I want to be her.
The advice she'd give. Oh, I love her down.
Yeah,
that's a good rag. Mr. Scorsese's on Apple TV right now. That when you lock into this doc, your mind's gonna be blown.
I'm really excited.
It is a 5-episode series about his entire life and career, and I love him so much, and his movies are so good.
He's iconic.
Yeah,
he's iconic.
Yeah. I remember what I was gonna say from 2 minutes ago. My movie watching habits recently have not been great because I started a new series, and this happens whenever I start a new show, the movie's slacking, but it's okay. But I'm watching 6 Feet Under. This is low-key gonna become like it's very fall because it's about morticians,
period,
and they're like dead people that come alive in like the people's minds, and it's really weird. It's really weird, the stuff they talk about and like the situations they're put in, but it's also like really funny. They all drive around in hearses. Like it's really weird, but it kind of gives like a creepier energy, and I'd say it's like if you're looking for a new series, maybe watch 6 Feet Under. I haven't finished it yet. I'm only on season 2, but that's a wrap.
Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah,
I feel like that's pretty much everything.
Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment your favorite like fall comfort movie.
Yeah.
Comment your Letterboxd,
please.
Well, I got a Letterboxd. It's from my friend Bella.
That was the only Letterboxd comment I saw, so
we have to do her.
All right, let's get into it.
I'm pulling her up. Wait, she's definitely in my notifications. She's all up in my notifs. Love you, Bella. Okay, here's her top 4.
Okay, so like a top 4, very aesthetically pleasing.
She does it how I do it, where like you have a color scheme.
This isn't like actually your favorite top 4.
For her, for me.
Like I'm saying how you do it.
Oh yeah. Yes, but I think she likes you like these movies. I know she
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Great pick.
Goated.
I need to rewatch this movie. It's
absolutely
so
goated. Pearl. So like definitely not one of my favorite movies, but I understand for the aesthetic. Like I could see that for sure.
Oh, you've seen this movie a multitude of times.
28 days later.
28 Days Later, the first one.
Okay. I have not seen this. Okay, maybe I need to watch.
I haven't seen it either, but you gave it you're so funny, Bella. You gave it 3.5, 4, and then 4.5, and then 4 again. So I'm just like a little confused where you stand on that movie. And then Blade.
I haven't seen Blade either.
I haven't seen Blade either.
Okay, so I need to lock into your top 4.
We got some racks.
Overall, though, love the aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
Like, I really mess with the aesthetic.
I love her down. I love you, Bella. You're my friend, so I know you. IRL. But she just watched The Nightmare Before Christmas, and she gave it 5 stars.
So fitting for this episode.
Wrap it all up in a bow.
Yep.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Happy
Halloween.
Hope
you have a great one.
Stay safe.
We'll see you next.
This will be afterwards. So.
Oh, yeah. Happy November 1st or 2nd. And we'll see you next week.
See you next Thursday. See you next Thursday.
Yeah.
Bye.